Hi, friends. Well, as I am wont to do, I've turned on my camera a few times today and decided that I'll make a video called Mexican Roof Technology. How do you make a Mexican roof? Please enjoy my stories or whatever else might be on my mind today. Let's start here. We're redoing the roof for this ceiling. The arched brick ceiling is called boveda. And of course it goes like this. So the first layer is the boveda bricks, and then in order to make it a flat roof instead of multiple arches, they put in a layer of what they call hall. It's a mixture of cement volcanic rock. They use the volcanic rock because it's really light. It's actually light enough that those red stones, about the size of marbles, it's actually light enough that it will float. But anyway, they do that so it's not so heavy up on the roof. And then on top of that is a layer of sealer, latex sealer. And then on top of that are 6-inch square red tiles. And on top of that, another layer of sealer. And then on top of that, what we're doing on the roof, which you'll see as the video goes on here. Here I am in my tower. Security camera. It's, let's see, 26, it's 31 feet to the ground from here. So, it's about close to 10 years since we've done this roof here. And it's time. We've pressure washed it this morning. Got the loose stuff up. Got some places to put some concrete in so that it's draining the water properly, not standing puddles. And we use concrete, cemento gris, ciliador, castor brand, marmolina. Marmolina is sawdust from the place where they saw marble into big sheets. ¿Qué es la fórmula? ¿Qué es la fórmula?
¿Mi fórmula?
Para Fester. ¿Este es Fester?
Este es para lechadear.
¿Otra vez?
Para lechadear.
Para lechadear.
Este es cemento con marmolina, sellador caster. Para impermeabilizar es Fester. Impermeabilizar es Fester.
Impermeabilizar es Fester.
Fester blanco.
Ok. Esta palabra impermeabilizada es muy difícil para mí. First of all, you have to wet it so that the new stuff sticks to the old stuff. Progress. Almost done with the fester. Permeabilizante mañana?
Mañana. Dios quiere.
Mañana we're going to limpiar esta.
Sí, sí, mañana. Si quieres primero limpiar aquí, mañana.
Sí.
Y ya después impermeabilizante arriba.
Ojalá no lluvia.
No.
We got that finished today. That's the coat of fester, which is the cement, marmalina, and latex sealer. And then, of course, it rained just as we got done. Got the floor, or I guess the roof of the balcony. And tomorrow, 2 coats of impermeabilizante. I like white. The neighbors all have red. I think the white reflects the light and lasts longer, but that's just me. There's a cow over there. You know, every time I get on an airplane, they ask me, have you been near any farm animals? Of course, near is relative, but I have to lie. Nope, haven't been near any farm animals. Day 3. Let's check the progress on the roof. All festered now. The light and dark spots are, it rained again last night, so the wet spots are rain. And this is the fester just applied and still all wet. ¿Cómo está?
Bien.
¿Todo bien?
Sí.
Up here on the roof of the main living room, we're still putting more concrete in that space there in order to raise the level so that the water doesn't stand there. A friend of mine was over here the other day. He said on his house they just lit up like a real tiny line, ground so lower to drain. If this doesn't work, I might consider that. Good morning, Lake Chapala. We'll be putting a second coat of the impermeabilizante, the white stuff, on here. And 2 coats down on there. It appears that we're going to need probably 2 more buckets, and they're 2,700 pesos per bucket. So, still cheap roof repairs by comparison to properties I owned in the United States. What you doing? Trimming out the dead leaves?
I need a bigger cutter.
Or more grip. I have a bigger cutter. Do you really need it? You look like you're about done. What?
I can't handle that one.
Oh. Well,
You could help me.
I could, except I have a problem.
You got television to watch.
No, that's not it. My feet are burning on the rocks. Ay, 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 ay. Hi, friends. I see something out here that I'm very happy about, and I just wanted to comment on it. Lynn has been a lot more active lately. I'm really happy about that. And, of course, she paces herself, but, don't know if you know the full history of Lynn and her 11 spinal surgeries. 30 years ago, she spent 5 years laying on the couch in pain. Things are different. She's still a chronic back pain patient, but every day is lived with a smile and a laugh. She's amazing. From my gardens, I'm making Albondigas meatballs. Mint, basil, oregano. Here we go. Albondigas meatballs going in the oven. Do you remember my cooking temperature from last video? Blast. I cook on blast. I'll use maybe 6 of these in some spaghetti tonight. I know. Mexican, Italian, never mind. And then I'm going to save the rest of them to make Albondigas soup later in the week. 20 minutes and then turn them. Back in the oven. Hey, Google. Set a timer for 10 minutes.
All right, 10 minutes. Starting now.
Hey, if you like me, give me one of those thumbs up. And please subscribe and hit that little bell so you know when I post next. Please share me with your friends on social media. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed what was on my mind today.